Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to get ready to get started with our session 3, Get Involved. My name is Curtis Woodhouse. I am the criminal justice teacher here at Westlake High School. Before we get started, we want to go over a couple of our meeting norms. Please enter the meeting with your mic on mute. Please use the chat room function for questions you may have during this presentation. Please use the speak button. Please use the speak button only when recognized by the leader of the meeting. And please be aware of your surroundings when you're using the camera functions. Again, this is the Westlake's Get Involved. who's next? So our first club that we have here at Westlake that we're going to talk about is TSA, Technology Student Association. TSA is a national nonprofit organization of high school and middle school students, members who are engaged in the STEM. They compete on a local, a state, and national levels. They develop skills through TSA, customized, and leadership through a leadership program. They meet and work directly with business and industry leaders. It's a great network for students and teachers with similar interests across the United States. Some great programs that the TSA use as career categories. They deal with 3D animations, biotech designs, coding, cybersecurity, and digital video productions. So if you are a freshman coming in and these are some areas that interest you, I definitely advise and suggest that you look into the TSA club. I believe that is ran by Miss Walker. Our next club we have is our Beta Club. Beta Club stands for Business Education Technology Alliance. Beta Club improves the academic environment of the school, but most importantly, reasons to have a Beta Club is that the club fosters and development of characters in students as they learn to see the bigger world around them and strive to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Great leadership skills are taught in this organization. So if you're interested in the Beta Club, it is a great club for your academic environment of Westlake. Next, we have our DECA. DECA prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management in high school students and colleges around the globe. DECA is an international program that provides high school and college students networking opportunities, social interactions, and real-life business scenarios. Here at Westlake, they have a marketing store in the morning where they're selling different goods for students. So it gives the members opportunity to see what real life is like in the real world of an entrepreneur. So if this is something that may interest you, DECA is definitely the club for you. Also, DECA membership is available to students with career interests in marketing, entrepreneurship, finance, hospitality management in grades 9th through 12th. Next up, we have Skills USA. Skills USA work on personal skills, technical skills, and workplace skills. In personal skills, we work on integrity, work ethics, professionalism, responsibility, and self-motivation. Workplace skills is communication, decision-making, teamwork, which is very important, planning, organizing, and management and leadership skills. Skills USA provides the quality of our nation's future skill workforce through development of framework skills that includes personal, workplace, and technical skills grounded in academics. You do not have to be you do not have to be enrolled in a career technology class to become a member of the Skills USA. We do offer a lot of career technology classes as electives here at Westlake. However, to be a part of this program, you do not have to be enrolled in one of those classes to be a member. Skills USA championships in the showcase for the best career and technical students in the nation. Contests begin locally and continue through the state and national levels. I will say Skills USA. If you get involved with that program, you do get the opportunity to travel. The more you win locally and state, you're able to go to other different states in competition. I do know they had a skills competition in Washington, D.C. last year. So you was able to take a trip to the Capitol and things in Washington as well as compete in the competition. So if you'd like to be in competition somewhat in personal skills or technical skills or workplace skills, this is the club for you. Next, we have our 21st Century Leaders. This club is deal with more than behavior, traits, and styles of individuals. 21st Century Leadership views leadership as a property of any social network, not solely the domain of those in charge. Leadership is something in which everyone participates. So in this club, it's not a club where it's one person in charge. You all are in charge. You all are leaders. You work together as a team for one common goal. So if this is something that may interest you, I definitely suggest you get involved with the 21st Century Leaders. It is a nonprofit organization that connects, transforms, and inspires high school students across Georgia to explore career opportunities and become leaders in their school, their community, and ultimately in the workforce. Some good traits that they work on is communicating effectively, problem solving, self-development, building effective teams, integrity and trust, career ambition. So if that interests you, definitely look into the 21st Century Leaders. It is a great program. Next, we have our National Honor Society. The National Honor Society, known as the NHS, is an organization for high schoolers that promotes leadership, service, character, and scholarship. There are over 1 million students participating in the NHS activities today, and this is available in all 50 states of the United States. Also, the purpose of the NHS is to elevate students to elevate students and schools, academics, leadership, and community engagement. NHS benefits students, communities, and colleges. They encourage peer-to-peer networking and leadership training. Some people ask, who's eligible for a National Honor Society? And the answer to that is high school students in grades 9 through 12 with a minimum GPA of 3.0 are eligible to apply for memberships into the National Honor Society. To be admitted, students must show academic commitment, leadership experience, and good character. So that GPA 3.0 is very important to have to be a part of the National Honor Society. We have our National Art Honor Society, and as you can see in the picture to your left, that is one of Westlake High School students working on one of her designs or creative artwork. The National Honor Society, known as the NAHS, recognizes high school students who demonstrate an outstanding ability and interest in art. It also promotes the highest standard in art scholarship, character, and service by bringing art education to the attention of the school and the community. To be eligible to apply, all members are eligible to apply for the Charles M. Robinson Memorial Scholarship and scholarships to Columbus College of Art and Design, Maryland Institute College of Art, and the Art Institute. So being a member of this organization have a lot of perks. You are eligible for the Charles Robinson Scholarship, as well as you have a greater chance of being accepted to the Institute of College of Art, the Art Institute, and your Maryland Institute College of Art. You also have an opportunity to be published in the NAHS News, which is a big program or newspaper under the National Honor Society. Eligible to submit artwork for possible inclusion in the NAHS / the NJAHS exhibition. So all of my creative art students that's coming to Westlake, if you really enjoy drawing or showcasing your talents, this is the club for you. Up next, we have our Spanish Honor Society. All of my foreign language students that are fluent in different languages, this is a great club to be a part of. The purpose of the society is to recognize high achievement of high school students in Spanish and Portuguese languages and promote and continuing interest in Hispanic and Portuguese studies. Sorry. The Spanish Honor Society is an academic honor society focused on Spanish language excellence in secondary education and promotes a continually of interest in Spanish studies. This organization contributes more than $160,000 in awards to student members every year. It's a good organization for scholarships. All of my ninth graders that's looking to go to college, get in on the ground level as a freshman. It's going to be rewarding. The most prestigious of the awards are the college scholarships given to 60 high school seniors. SHH members and the student travel awards are given to 24 high school junior SHH members. So again, all of my foreign language or Spanish language students, this may be the club for you. Next, we have a great club. It's called the Men of Westlake. Their mission is to build leaders of high moral characters and integrity, to decrease violence and promote mediation, influence education among the boys at Westlake High School through mentoring. To all of my guys out here, this is a great organization. They do a lot of mentoring. Mr. Burke and I believe it was Mr. Lewis are the sponsors for this program. Valentine's Day, they set up in the front of the school and they gave all of the young ladies that enter the school and the female teachers roses as they enter. So it's a great way to learn more about how to be a man and mentoring and working with other males within the Westlake walls as well as in the community. So Men of Westlake, this is a great organization to be a part of. Next, we have our Chick-fil-A Leaders Academy. Throughout the school year, students take part in weekly leadership leader labs where they are guided through a interactive curriculum covering topics like visions, values, servant leadership, and features positive stories of impact meant to spark creativity and motivation. Over the course of the program, they will put what they learn into actions by completing 3 service projects benefiting their local communities. And I do know that these students last year worked around Westlake. I believe they created a Clean Up Westlake Day where members came out and they beautified Westlake. They planted flowers. They cleaned up some of the trash that had been left behind. So this is a great organization. They do a lot of great community service within the area as well as in the greater Atlanta. If you're interested in this program, Ms. Burke, I believe, is the sponsor for this program. You can email Ms. Burke and she will give you more information on how to enroll for this program. Future leaders of Westlake.
teaching these young people, you are teaching them to each individually help make the world a better and safer place.
Absolutely.
Right?
Very important.
But those lessons don't end in the classroom. Woodhouse also created an after-school program called Future Leaders of Westlake, or FLOW. Part of your story and the reason that you were submitted for this was the after-school program that you had started. That was Future Leaders of Westlake, FLOW. Tell me again why it was so important for you to create this program and to have this available.
So you may wonder, what is flow? That's a great question to ask.
To me, flow means community, family, support, opportunity,
growth. To me, Flow is an organization that helps empower members to create their own individuality, dynamic life plans, and support them in formulating and achieving their ultimate goals.
Flow's mission is to establish positive relationships with students and push them to reach their fullest potential. We aim to provide a more hands-on, supportive foundation for our scholars within the walls of Westlake as well as the surrounding community. Our initiative is guided towards compensating for the lack of leadership in areas like South Fulton as well as Westlake itself. We plan on solving the lack of leadership opportunities in our community by giving students in South Fulton more opportunities to become leaders. So we're doing this by, doing community service, outreach programs, but first we want to start in our own school. We've already started these initiatives by having a Christmas toy drive, participating in Thanksgiving turkey drive, and speaking to the students at Sandtown Middle School about high school and everything they need to prepare for. Flow also prompted me with the opportunity to be able to work with Senator Linda Pritchett, in which now I'm hosting a voter registration drive so that kids from our school and in our community can come and register to vote, learn about the workforce, and just become better leaders in their community.
Coming into my high school career, I never really liked to be into groups or clubs of any kind up until I got here to where I was introduced to Flow. And since then, it's been like somewhat of a change in my character. I am an educator. I am Flow.
I am resilient. I am Flow.
I am courageous. I am Flow.
I am a leader. I am Flow. I am bold. I am Flow.
I am prolific. I am Flow.
Our next program that we have is our Amazing Bee Club, also ran by Ms. Burke. Our Bee Club stands for Becoming Empowered Through Education. This is a all-female peer mentoring group where they work on life skills, community engagement. 1 second. So it's not sharing anymore. And we have an amazing video I would like you guys to see about our Amazing Bee Club.
Our goal is to create a safe environment for every girl to belong. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bee Club. A lot of times, ninth graders don't really know their purpose in high school. It's a big change from middle school. Anyone older than you, they don't really want to talk to you or help you out.
That's one of our icebreakers.
When Kima saw this as an opportunity, I decided to start the Bee Club, Becoming Empowered Through Education.
The Bee Club pairs up ninth grade girls with senior girls.
Today, we're going to play a game just to get you guys comfortable with each other, somewhat of the icebreaker.
When Akila first came, she wanted to be a part of another organization, but for some reason, she was not chosen. I told her to go out and start your own thing.
in the process of creating the B Club, I'm trying to think about what are we going to call it, what is it going to mean. I was a senior, I didn't have much time. When she wants something, she'll get it done.
And she came back with a full-blown plan. She created her first B Club meeting, and it was a huge success. It was totally led by her.
We give them a role model, somebody they can look up to, somebody who gives them advice from what we've already experienced in high school.
The upperclassmen really helped develop the underclassmen, gave them basic life lessons that they don't necessarily learn in the classroom.
But hearing it from a peer, they could make suggestions, and this is something that I just went through because seniors and ninth graders are both in the stage of transition. I can always depend on my mentor to guide me.
What's the first rule of friendship? Well, you know you have that one friend that you can always count on.
The Chick-fil-A Leadership Program taught me that giving back to your community is one of the greatest wonders in the world. It truly has an amazing impact on lives.
B Club is fulfilling a sisterhood.
B Club is the future.
It's really about girls empowering other girls.
I want every girl to feel like they can change the world.
Chick-fil-A is honored to support impact players on and off the field.
So, young ladies, if you are interested in the B Club, which I think you should be, this is a great organization to be a part of. Let's see. And those are just a couple of our amazing clubs that we have here at Westlake High School. All of our clubs offer leadership skills, place where students can express themselves freely. The clubs ensure that all members maintain good grades, maintain their certain GPA averages. We give students the opportunity to explore the world. We also make sure all of our members get scholarship information for colleges, apply for colleges, or whatever life calling that you may have on your life. So, as you see on the screen, we have a lot of different clubs that you can be a part of here at the amazing Westlake High School. I see in the chat there was a question that says, has there been any discussion on how these clubs will be run and activities given the virtual world we are a part of now? Yes, a lot of our clubs will be virtual. The students or the members will be able to log into the link and we will meet virtually until the pandemic is over. It also is a benefit because we're able to network with people in different states that may be interested in a career or a job or a program that's in a different state, and we can have them come in as guest speakers. So even though it's virtual, we will make sure and we showcase students different techniques and leadership skills. Also, Ms. Hickman said during the open house, documents will be available explaining all club organizations, honor societies, and sports. It would also have a list of the point of contacts for each organization. Is there any other questions? If not, I will stay online until 11:30, and I believe our next session, session 4, starts in 2 minutes. Thank you guys for your time. Whew.